Good afternoon, this is Angela Thoma with Dogwood Paper Arts. Welcome back to my channel. So good to have you all with me, and welcome new subscribers and all subscribers that have been here. It's so good to have everyone along. Today we are working in the Sounds of Spring by Ciao Bella. It's a Ciao Bella paper pack. What I want to do on here is I want to make, I don't know if you saw Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah, but she did a video on creating a little picture frame type setup. It was like more for a cover of an album, of a scrapbook. I want to make one of those for right here. And I have picked out a couple of images that we're going to look at. And I want to like double frame my picture. So it will be like this and that. But it'll be smaller, of course. I brought along this picture, and these are Art Chicks Studio. I don't know if Art Chicks is still around. We'll have to check that out, and I will, if you see it listed below, it is. If you don't see it listed below, then I did not find them online any further. You know, I thought about her, but she's too far down in the image, so she is out. This is that same one with the little girl, and then here's a different one that I love. And then I thought about this one, and I thought about this one. I don't remember where I got this. It was from a site that used to put up free graphics, and they no longer exist. So, excuse the naked lady here, but I also thought about this one, but she's got all the little fairies around her. And then I thought about this one, but I think we'll let that one go. We'll take these out and put them back in the drawer. Okay, so first let's figure out, oh, isn't this one beautiful? I had to pull it out just to look at it. We might use that in here somewhere. So, let me pull this. I put an envelope in here. I made 2 envelopes with my envelope punch board. And I cut out some butterflies and made a stamp out of them. Stamped all over the front of it. And then on the inside, I just put some onion skin papers. So that goes in these front little pockets here. And I think they fit just perfect, actually. I mean, they do hang over a little bit, but that's okay. That is not going to hurt a darn thing. Okay, so let's cut out this little girl first. I should be using my... I see Tina and other people cutting their paper all the time, and they do so good. But then I try it and I mess it up, so I think I better go this route. Let's just make sure I have it even. There, see, I had to cut a little off the bottom. So I did not have it even. I hope you can see what I'm up to. Can you? A little bit, yeah. Sure you can. Just look over here. Come on. This way. Now it seems to be very crooked. It's getting worse. Oh, I love this one because she has the basket of flowers. I decided against this one. She has red on her, and we're not doing red right now. And these I would have to add some color to, so, and I don't like that it's stamped Art Chick Studio right here on the picture. So those two are out. So that leaves us this little girl. Yay, we have one. Okay, so she is going to go on here like this. So we will need to cut this down a bit. Get my pencil. That's a pen, that won't do us. My desk is a mess. It is the way it is. Makes it hard to work with, but we'll manage it. Somehow. Oh dear. Well, it looks like I am just going to make it. Oh, there we go. Ooh. And then right there. Hope I didn't cut it too small. Okay, so we're going to apply her there. First of all, let's do that. I think I'm going to round the corners though. We'll do a 1/4 inch, and this is a Crocodile by We Are Memory Keepers. Okay, and we'll do this one. Okay, and now I want to do this. Yes, I am going to make a 3rd one. And do we want the blue? I think maybe we do want blue. I originally wanted this piece here, but it's just not going to work because I'd have to cut all that off. And then I'd be really wasting paper. So I think we'll go here. Oh, I so love that other side better. And even if to get the pink here, you would have to cut it differently. I guess what I could do, I wonder if I could go that way. Well, no, because I wanted the pink at the top, I think. The pink I think I wanted at the top. Nope. Let's go over here. What if we turn this way? That way this dark will be butted up against this dark. Yeah, I think so. I think that will do it. So right about here and right about there. I'm just estimating, guesstimating, that kind of thing. No measurements. I try not to measure for this kind of thing because really I have to put a few things away real quick. The reason I try not to measure is it makes it easier for all of us if there's no measurements. You just measure by your papers, and that gives you an estimated size for each item that you put with it. So it makes it quite nice doing it that way. I'm trying to pick up these scissors, if you wonder what I'm up to. There we go. Had to get some stuff moved. Okay. Makes it a lot easier to be a part of this studio when it's cooperating with me. Oh, look, my sew stitching. Oh, that went fabulously well, didn't it? Oh my goodness. Were you along for that ride? Oh, I tell you. I should be better at sew stitching, but it's so tiny. The work is so tiny. And my eyes are so bad anymore that it really makes it hard for me to, let's get the book out of the way. Really makes it difficult to really see what I'm doing. I have new glasses now, but, oh well, you know, my distance vision and my reading vision are both very different. So, oftentimes, one glass works and another one doesn't, you know. So in other words, if I'm sitting here with my reading glasses on, then I can't look up there at the camera and see what you guys are up to. But as long as I have my distance and my trifocal, this is a needle. I need to put it up there. As long as I have my trifocal on, then I can see down here and up there at you. Wish you guys would peek out of the lens at me though, so I could say, oh, hi, come on in, and then I'd pull you in here and we'd do art together. Wouldn't that be fun? Okay, switching this over to here. Yep, I think that is kind of what I want. Now, around the edge, let me see what I have in my drawer that might be useful. Nope, that's not it. Nope. Yes, is this it? No, that's Distress Embossing Inks. What did I do with it? Oh, it's over here. Hang on. I moved some drawers around. I'm still doing my organizing, heavy organizing. Yes, that's what I want. Want those two, and I don't think I want silver, but I'll bring it. That's stickles. I don't want stickles. I don't want espresso, and I don't want that. Okay. Now, this is by Stamperia. It's metallic pink. And it is an ancient wax, it says. So I'm very hopeful that I can put this on here and kind of do something with the edge. And yes, that means I'm going to probably get a little waxy. But that's okay, I don't mind that. Now the other thing you could do if you don't want to do this, get your fingers in your wax or whatever you have. I need to get some gold of this. It smells good. It has a citrus smell. You could actually put glue along the edge and then dip it down into some glitter. That would be pretty. Might do that. If this doesn't work, show you an easy way to do that. That works out quite well most time. So it's just kind of gilding the edges on it a little bit with this pink color. You see that? I don't know if you can see that, but it just kind of gilds around the edges there a little bit. And then I have this one in, this color is, I don't know what, turquoise, metallic turquoise. Love turquoise. So many of us do. It seems like, you know, I think it's because the turquoises can come in so many colors, you know, in so many different shades, and you just fall in love with them. So, anyway, covered up that piece I was trying to save. Did you see that? It went right over it. Oh. Sometimes I surprise myself. Okay, now, just going to put a little turquoise on here. We might as well have fun. Now, the problem with me and getting painty is I love to play in the colors. So you'll notice I'm starting to get a little carried away, testing the waters, seeing what I can get away with. The one thing I do know is that if I don't like it, I can flip this card over in a matter of seconds and use the other side. So, there's always an out if you make a mistake. Okay, so there is those. Now, got it just a little too heavy over on this side, so let's go back over it and give it a little more pink. Stop and stop. Run back down out of the rabbit hole. Okay, I'm out. And this stuff does dry. It surprises me, but it does dry. It is fun. It is fun, you guys. Fun. I'm telling you. If you don't like getting your hands messy, it wouldn't be fun for you, though. Really. But look at me. I love it. I'm in my zone. And then we have her picture. Now, do we gild around her, or do we give her a little bit of, ooh, don't even say the word, glitter? Do we give her a little glitter? Let me see what color of glitter I have, and make sure I have something that'll catch all the glitter. We have pink, and we have, but I'm thinking of fine silver. Unless I have a fine turquoise. Oh, I do have a fine little blue and a green. I do have kind of a fine turquoise. But I really... Oh, I must be out of my fine silver. No, here it is. And I do have a very fine pink. Oh, that's pretty. What's this one? Extra Fine Glitter by Recollections, Chestnut. I'll bet that's kind of brown. That one's too bright. There's the silver. I'm thinking that might be a little too bright. Let's look at the chestnut. There is this one that's a light kind of blue. But I think I might want to do it with this other one. Now, Where's my extra glue? This is a tacky glue. If it's not too thick, it would work. We might just use our art glitter glue and actually add glitter to it this time, huh? I'm going to get a sheet of this. It's noisy, but it works so nicely. Okay. I know this would actually be more Christmassy, but sometimes you just gotta, sometimes you just have to play. I got some of the stuff on her. She has a shiny cheek. Sorry, little girl. Okay. Now, first of all, we shake up our glue. And then we find a little one like this. I know you're thinking, what is she doing? Well, I'm showing you an easy way to do a fine glitter edge. Okay, you dip your picture into the glue. Give it a little wiggle. Go ahead and turn it and get those corners. See that? We have a fine thing of glue there. The only thing is art glitter glue does dry quickly. So, oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's just do it this way. Okay, I'm going to dip it back in that again. Okay, here we go. See how that does? Isn't that beautiful? It just works so nicely. Going to put that right back over the same glue and hope some of it's still wet. And you're just really just dipping it right in it. It does help if you get the corners. See how pretty that is? Okay, let's do the next one. Give it a little wiggle. The wiggle kind of helps rough it up around the edges a little bit. Doesn't have to be perfect, that's for sure. There we go. Okay, now let's let that dry. With the art glitter, it should dry really quite quickly. I'm going to throw that one away. Oh, come here, little girl. Let's put you on top of all those washi tapes. So that's how I glitter just a fine edge around something. In case you didn't know, you probably did. You're all saying, and we knew that. Okay. Oh. I have to tell you, I love the way glitter looks, but I don't like the way it feels. Oh my, I got my gilding wax on my glass. I hope that doesn't stain it. That would not be lovely, because then you'd always have something reflecting at you. Okay, so there we are. That's all glittered. Now, let's glue this one to this one. Like that. Okay. I forgot to set the timer. How long we've been together. Sorry. Don't know why I'm so irresponsible about the timer, you guys. This is because I have so much I want to do, and my brain is going on and on about it that I can't think. So I give us about 30 more minutes. 35, you say? Okay, 35 minutes. But we probably only have like 12, really. Okay, goodness. And then she is actually going to go right on there, like that. She's probably not quite dry yet. So let's bring our book over. And we're going to glue this down. The gilding wax stuff is not dry yet, but it is getting there. I don't know how long it takes for it to dry, really. So I'll try to lay this down without getting gilding wax everywhere around the page. Oh, it sure makes it feel good. Okay, so now we know our little girl is going to go right here. And so we're going to need some things down here and maybe a few things up there. Now, one of the things that we have been using with this book is the Tim Holtz whatever it is, trims. And I think perhaps if we trimmed it in a pink, or we could even go a brown, something that might match this. There is that brown there. But we could do pink. I don't know if we have enough to do both top and bottom. There's one. We do. And there's two. So let's go ahead and do that before we put her down. We're going to do her last. So this is going to go, this will cover up this piece here that looks like the wrong color. And we're going to cut this off right about here. We're going to use Fabri-Tac. Oh, without the needle. It works better if you take the needle out. I promise you it does. Okay. Alright, let's make sure there's no glue on this page. Whoops, stay there. Okay. And then let's go down here. And I think maybe like this width from the frame, and then we have this extra space down here that we can put something. What do you think? Think that'll be okay? Okay, I'm going to cut it off right about there. I can always trim these once. Trim them once they're dry. There. That's going to look very pretty. Now these are not exactly like what Tina did at all. In fact, it's far from. Hers were just amazing. This is just what her video just inspired me to kind of think about it this way. Okay. So then the other thing that we're going to need is frilly. I don't think we do. Isn't that pretty though? So pretty, isn't it? With a little girl. Oh! It's so like me to think of something like this. I put the gilding wax on it and add some sparkle, and then I'm like, oh, we could hippie it up a little bit with some with some tulle. But I do kind of like it, you know. It's quite quite marvelous anyway. But let's talk about maybe some lace. I have pink lace. Oh, this pulls in that really dark color. And this is fabulous. I wish I could remember where I got it. Oh man, look at that. I shouldn't have put the ribbon down there, huh? Because this would have gone better. Look at that. Isn't that something? Very pretty, isn't it? And this brown matches here, and this pinky purple matches in with the page here and there. Well, let's have a look at this. Are you dry? Will you come off? I mean, I don't want to just cover it up. There, okay. We have that off. Okay, we're going with this other one. So it's going to go like this, and it's going to come off right around in there. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to run my line of glue up towards the top of the bottom of that picture. And then down to about where the stuff was on there before. And I'm going to smooth it down so that it doesn't come seeping right through all that lace. Okay, oh, that's so pretty. That is fabulous. Whenever you put this glue down with a sheer lace, then you want to kind of go ahead and smooth it down, because it'll be easier to let it dry and not be seen so much, or not be so glossy on there. It's still going to show a little bit, but not like it would otherwise. So you just kind of gently pat it down and make it into a thin glue. Do you know what? I think I put that on backwards. I think I did. I think I did, you guys. Oh, I did. Look at that. You put it on totally backwards. Well, that's how it is. It's on totally backwards. It's like wearing your shirt inside out all day. And then you get home and your husband says, "Did you know your shirt's inside out?" And you're like, "Well, yeah, I knew that." And he's like, "No, you didn't. You would have changed it." And then you say, "Why didn't you tell me this morning that it was like that? Here, I went out to work like this." Right? Well, I didn't notice it till right now, honey. Okay, well. Gosh, I feel bad that that's on backwards, you guys. You know, I don't think it matters, really. No, it doesn't matter. I'm fine. It's okay. Okay, so now we have that and that. Let's add our little girl. I'm going to give her the Fabri-Tac, because I want it to glue down where this sparkle is. I'm sure that art glitter glue would hold it, but this is just a little bit heavier. So I'm thinking it might hold it just a little bit better, since everything is so thick. Wiping my fingers off down here. And the Fabri-Tac actually gives us a little wiggle room there. Okay. So there's that. Now we need something else on here. Let me grab a little something else. Going down to the ribbon drawer this time. You probably know that I'm going to come back with some sort of a pink ribbon, or a pinky purple, like that. And I'm going to open this up. I'm going to maybe turn it into a bow. Sometimes I think bows are easier if you make a knot first. Now I don't know if that's true or if that's just me. Just me thinking that. Sorry. I'm off camera. I heard you. I did. Okay, so we are going to put this right on here. I don't know, what do you think? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so we're going to just glue that down. We might have to trim these links a little bit more. Okay. I'm going to put that on there. And then this is going to go right here. I'm holding it down temporarily. Oh no! Don't do that. No, no, no. And we're going to give it just a little bit of glue right here. And then we're going to squish it up a little more. Give it a little more glue. Just about need to pin it down. Okay, a little bit of glue here. Oops, your fingers start sticking to it and then everything starts failing. So I'm holding it down, as you can see, trying to get the ribbon to crease and kind of, I don't know, look kind of neat. I almost like this one hanging like that. I think I do. Okay. So now it needs, what's it need? It really doesn't need a lot of anything else, does it? Let's see. Nope. Nope. Don't put it back on. Doesn't fit. Doesn't go with the theme. Okay, I'll pick up my Fabri-Tac now. And we're going to take a look at some buttons. Now we've been using these beautiful wood buttons in this journal. And I have some more here that have, here's some pretty flowers. Here's a pretty chair. Here's the word love. There's a spool of thread. There's a beautiful flower. So what if we did something like this? The black one doesn't go. But we have love and flowers and flowers. Whoa! Come back here. That looked like a car turning cookies. The blue set. Wooden one. Oh, maybe here. Maybe these would go. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? We have that one. Oh, that one looks a little too big, doesn't it? But we have that perfume. Oh, that's so pretty. And really, I don't think there's room to put it in over there like I would like to, but we might be able to put one right there. There's one that says Paris. There is a butterfly. Oh, look at that butterfly. That's better. That would be pretty over there. But I don't like it. Don't like it. There is a blue clock. I do have a bird cage with a rose. I do have some pink buttons. But it looks like a lot of them have shanks on the back. Oh my goodness. I wish these were in purple. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? If they were in purple, it'd be perfect, wouldn't it? There is a bird's nest. Does the bird's nest look better? No, it wouldn't. I think the perfume looks better than the clock. But maybe we should look at these. Not sure. There's some cute little glass buttons in there. They're not glass, they're plastic. They were cheap. Hobby Lobby. They were on sale. But you know, they don't do those coupon things anymore, I don't think. These. Could go with those. I wish that wasn't shank on the back like that. Makes it stick up too far. 2. That one is clear. 3. They look like glass. 1, 2. Almost like they need to be over here, while the wood ones can be closer. These look like they need to be more on the edge, don't they? Yeah, I like the wood ones better. I'm going with them now. Okay. Wrong glue. Now, if you wanted, you could put the gilding wax around this button too. Just to put the colors on it. Oh, look at that. Isn't it pretty? It is very pretty. I love it. Okay. Kind of squish that little bit of sparkly stuff down up there. And there we go. And so we have a pretty little page all done and fancied up, but it needs one more little touch. I should take that shank off of there and put that in right there. I'm afraid if I take the shank off, that I might pop all the little studs out of it. Can you see that? It's actually a sparkly button. My lamp is in the way. You can see it sparkle. So pretty. Very pretty. Nope. Throw it back. Okay, let's see. What do I have? That works. That works well. It's not shiny like this one, but it works. Even that one works. And that one works. I feel like it has too many those type of buttons on it though. I think that's why I like the shank button, because, well, just because I do. I just do. Okay. It's coming. I've got most of it off. Right now I'm just touching it up. Okay, let me get something soft to press that down with, and hopefully not do anything to the front. Okay, let me get something harder. I'm just smoothing it out now is what I'm doing, because it's kind of a ruffian right now. That's better. There we go. It's probably going to need something stronger than both these. It's probably going to need a glue gun to hold it down. But let's just try it and see if it works. And if it doesn't work, I can come back and glue gun it, right? Or stick something different on it. I mean, we do have these little tiny flowers that could go in there, these little white ones. That would look just as good. I think I have some pink ones somewhere, but they might be over in the other drawer. Definitely have purple. Those are both shanks. Those are crowns. Anyway, I have some like this. These would work. I think it might stick. I think so. But anyway, I do have these if we need to put those on. But I think it's okay. So anyway, there we go. We have it. Thank you for hanging out with me today and helping me make some choices here on getting this front piece done. We're nearly done with our journal. And but we do have a few more things to get finished in it. I can't flip to a page and show you because it needs to actually just dry. So we're going to let it do that. And don't forget, like, subscribe, and share the videos. Put a link out for my channel. Oops, sorry. It's my ring. It keeps hitting the table. I'm sorry. It's the glass. I've never learned to play nice with glass. Okay. All right. Anyway, thank you for joining me today, and I hope you all have a great evening. It is 3:45 here on the 12th. That's a Monday, April 12th. And it's been a beautiful day here in Oregon, and I wish you guys could join me so that we could go out and do some coffee dyeing this week. I think on Wednesday and Thursday I'm going to be coffee dyeing. So my camera's battery will not hold up for a film session outside of being plugged in. So if I can figure out how to plug it in, then I'll take you with me. If I can't, then you're just going to have to stay up there and see what comes of it. Because you're hard to get down from up there. That's a movie camera. Anyway, I will let you go, and I will see you tomorrow, and I hope you all have a great evening. Bye-bye.